Let me ask you something. Be honest. How many times today did you check your phone without even realizing it? Not that you needed to, but because your hand just moved. If that sounds vaguely familiar, don't skip this video. Because what's happening to you is happening to millions of people, and almost nobody is talking about it. You probably think there's something wrong with you. You start things with excitement, you make plans, you make a promise to yourself. This time, I will be consistent. But a few days later, you feel tired, distracted, unfocused. And slowly, you begin to believe, maybe I'm just lazy. Maybe I don't have discipline. Maybe I'm not built for success. But what if I told you that it's not your fault? What if that's the real problem is something you never noticed? You are living in a world designed to steal your attention. Every app, every notification, every endless scroll, they don't want your time, they want your focus. Because focus is power. And when you lose it, you lose clarity, motivation, and direction. You shall have no peace anymore. You don't feel present. You feel busy, yet empty inside. And deep down, you know it. I will describe a person. Please tell me if it's like you. You sit down to work, but after 5 minutes, you check your phone. You load one short video, then another, An hour passes. You feel guilty, frustrated, ashamed. So you tell yourself, tomorrow, tomorrow, and tomorrow. But tomorrow comes, and the same cycle continues. Not because you don't care, because your attention is fragmented, and nobody ever showed you how to protect it. Here is the part most people never realize. A life of distraction creates a small life. Not that you are incapable, but because you never go deep enough to become exceptional. Great things take attention. Mastery requires focus. Confidence comes with focus. Peace requires focus. Without that, you are always starting but never really finishing. And long term, it does not make any loud noise when it silently, steadily drills into the self and takes away your self-belief. Your brain has been trained for seeking comfort, educated to avoid boredom, trained to avoid effort. The likes of everyone, every notification, every swipe, it gives you a little hit of pleasure, but it takes something in return. Your capability of keeping still, your profound thinking, your paying attention. That is why it feels uncomfortable now when there is silence. That's why starting feels heavy. Not because you're weak, but because your brain has been stimulated too much. Now, compare and contrast these two lives. One individual has spent years distracted, busy, never stopping. Another learns to concentrate only 1 hour a day. Same intelligence, same background, same opportunities. 5 years later, their lives look entirely different, not because of talent, but because one protected their attention, the other is left, and the other was given away. And what is the painful truth? This is occurring because of a choice inside you right now. You don't need a new app. You don't need motivation. You need fewer distractions. One task, one unit of time. No telephone. That is how focus is regained. Not dramatically, not overnight, quietly, every day. And gradually, something shifts. You feel more relaxed, more clear, more confident, because you're finally in control again. Stop blaming yourself. Protect your attention now. If you can learn to focus when others can't, you'll outgrow rooms, outperform peers, outbuild your former self. Concentration is not a personality trait. It's a decision you make each day. After 1 year from now, you would either say, I'm proud I took the control of me, or I wish I had started sooner. Same time, same world, different focus, but your future self is watching you silently right now.
So this is my question to you. Are you going to keep giving your attention away? Or are you finally going to take it back? If that was your life in that video, take heart. There's time. Comment, focus. Not for me, for you. And remember, focus is the new superpower.